Hello, everyone. I thought it would be fun just to do a midweek message. What does Spirit kind of have to say to you? Just any advice, any messages. If you want, put a question out into the universe and see if it gets answered throughout this reading. Take what resonates, leave what it doesn't, because this is collective. If you'd like to book a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pull 3 messages for our collective. 3 messages for the collective. All right, we had one fall on out. We have detox friendships, and this could be friendships. This could be people around you, situations, things like that. This could also be family members. But right now, Spirit is telling you if you're in an argument with somebody or if you're kind of feeling off about something, right now, it's time to kind of pay attention to those energy. Detox is kind of getting rid of any of that type of energy, whether this be people, situation. And sometimes we just kind of have to arm's distance ourselves. But if you're feeling certain ways about people or you're kind of feeling some negative energy coming from those people, put your arm's distance out, because that energy is not something that you're meant to resonate in. With this, God is your source. Spirit is telling you you are one in with source right now, okay? If you're going through something or you're kind of feeling clustered about something, let that go from your energy and focus in on Spirit, focus in on God, put prayers out there. Right now it is a big time to do prayers, to have that communication. We have partnership coming forward as well. To me, this is more talking about the partnership in with Spirit. It is time for you to focus in on the guidance that you are hearing or those intuitive messages that you are feeling, okay? If something just happened, if you just had a blowout with, a family member, a friend, this could be in a work situation, whatever this is, don't focus your energy on it. Let that go from your energy and put it out to Spirit, that you'll be able to find the resolution or something will happen to resolve this situation in the best way possible for all parties involved, okay? Definitely with this partnership, I feel this is like where you're allowing yourself to kind of ask for help if you're looking for help, or ask yourself or ask for that guidance. Now, I'm just going to kind of pull a magic card. I feel like we should do one of these. Let's just kind of pull the magic for the week. What kind of magic do you have to say, Spirit? What's the magic for the week? Sorry, the computer was off. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, what's the magic for the week? What's the magic for the week, Spirit? All right, we have translucence. Wow. Love the darkness. And remember, I was just saying, I'm like, whatever it is that you're going through, because I can see that there's some heavy energy. And I've kind of been picking up on that a lot throughout the readings. I feel a lot of my readings currently have been where it's like this heavy energy is soon to pass. Don't focus the energy in on this too much. Look through this, okay? With every storm comes a rainbow. You don't need to focus in on any of the negativity. If something isn't working out, if something is being washed away, it's only opening the doors for something new, okay? I feel right now it's time for you to kind of just allow things to flow. Whatever is meant to flow out or whatever is meant to flow in will come in. Just focus on the other side. Find peace in this. If this is where it's like somebody recently, this could be a breakup, this could be a friend, something like that. If something recently fell through, understand that there's something better coming in for you. And I definitely feel with this translucence, like love the darkness. If something is going away, if something is, kind of exiting, it's for a reason. And the partnership, okay? If you've asked Spirit to kind of show you guidance in a situation, this just kind of clicked to me. If you ask Spirit to show you guidance in a situation, and it doesn't have to be about a breakup, but I'm just going to relate it this way. Let's say you're kind of asking Spirit, you're like, God, Spirit, you're praying, you're like, I need to know, is this where I'm meant to be? Is this not where I'm meant to be? And then all of a sudden, something gets pulled from your energy. Again, a job, a relationship, a friendship, something's kind of coming to light. You're becoming aware, okay? Spirit is being like, all right, you're ready for the change. You're ready for the transition. Here we go. If something is going, if something is exiting, it's for a reason. Don't be upset about that. It's time to detox any of that energy that's no longer resonating for you. And this could be physically too, where it's like it's time for you to detox and let go of. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel that there's time, and then we have the Ace of Wands that wanted to pop out. 8 of Pentacles is definitely referencing a new beginning as well, like focusing on something new, working towards something new. This could be personal business. However, Ace of Wands, again, new beginning. You definitely have new. whatever it is, you have to let go of the old to welcome in the new. Like it's time. You can't put new kitchen countertops in a kitchen that already has countertops, right? Like you need to get rid of those old countertops before we can place new ones in. And that's kind of what I feel right now, as Spirit is saying. You may not understand what's going on, why things are exiting, things like that, but allow the toxicity to go away from you. It's time to do the detox. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, it's time to do the detox. Whatever is negatively affecting you, it's time to kind of move past that energy. If you know, and for some of you, this may resonate a lot, I want you to kind of maybe make a list for yourself. Where would you, if you could talk about your perfect energy, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, romantically, if you could picture that perfect energy, I want you to make a list, and I want you to compare what needs to change to get to that perfect energy, to be where you want to resonate. What do we need to change? And that could be people, this could be situations, this could be energy, financially, whatever it is. It's time to focus on that, because that's going to put in clear perspective what needs to change, okay? Because something new needs to come in here. I see that. And if this is where, you lost your job, Spirit's like, hey, there's something better in here. I understand that it might seem bad. Translucence. See through that, okay? Love the darkness, because we're opening spots for something new to come in. I feel for some of you, this may really resonate. If you've been praying about something specifically, I feel that's what Spirit's trying to make way for. If you're like, I really want to have that fairy tale type of love. I really want to have this job. I really want to be able to do this. I really want this other energy. I feel like you've been praying about it, or you've been talking to Spirit about it, okay? And I feel Spirit's like, okay, if you're serious about it, let's do it. And that's kind of what's coming forward, okay? We have this King of Pentacles. Wherever you're moving into, I feel you're going to feel more grounded, more secure, definitely, as well. Let's go ahead and pull one more card, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Wow, I love that. Wherever you're moving into, I feel you're moving into more of a compatible spot, right? This partnership is referencing in to be more compatible, allowing in that helpful energy, allowing in that compatible type of energy. I want to say Spirit is leading you into this new energy or new beginning when it comes to this. For those who have just lost something, okay? And this could be a job, this could be a romance, this could be, the hope of something. Keep pushing towards it, because I see a new beginning coming forward, and I feel that wherever this is to make you feel more secure, to make you feel more compatible, more at home, more comfortable. And it doesn't have to be in the home place, but I just feel like there's something more compatible, more comfortable kind of coming in for you. And I just can't get over this. What has been lost, I know it might not sound, it's easier to listen to it, or it's easier to say it than it is to be like in the action of it. I just feel if you've lost something, if you've, kind of gone, some changes have been made, it's for the better, and we might not see that right now, but Spirit's like, you wanted this energy. And that's why I always say chase the energy, not the title, because it's like the energy that you've been looking for, the energy that you've been looking to resonate in, that's what I feel you're kind of walking into. You're walking into something new. And with this Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups, I feel this could be something that's just, again, more passionate, more compatible for you. We have the Three of Cups. Wow, we also have the Seven of Pentacles coming forward as well. Yeah, see, things are going to make some change. We have that Nine of Cups coming forward, and we have the Seven of Cups. Things are changing, okay? Things are finally changing. Things are making a move. Let's pull just 3 last cards on this Seven of Cups. 3 clarifying cards on the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Strength. Okay. Some of you may have envisioned yourself in a certain place, all right? And this could be, again, in any place. This is collective, so take it how it resonates. But with this Four of Cups, I feel that this is like you could have been looking at yourself in a certain place, or you could have maybe even built yourself in a place, and it's like now you feel the urge to go a different way. And Spirit is the reason why you're feeling that urge. Spirit's like, hey, listen over here. And it's like, but I've already planned out this. Like I've already, let's say it's a career, right? You've gone to school, you've been in this career for a long period of time, but you're not passionate about it anymore. It's time to make those changes, okay? If this is where you envision something specifically a certain way, Spirit's like, hey, listen to me, over here there's something better. And I keep saying that. It's like I feel that there's a connection in here with spirit. If you've kind of thought about making changes, or if this is like going without something, making the changes where it's like, love that darkness, what you're losing right now, it's going to be replaced by something better, even if we don't see it, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, this could be where it's like you're running through options of things. Like, is this really do I really want to go this way? Do I really want to go this way? If I go this way, am I going to regret it? You know, this, that, and the other. I feel spirit's like, listen, push through this. I'm here with you. I'm trying to give you the strength to move forward into somewhere where you've been asking for. You've been asking for the security. You've been asking for this comfortability. You've been asking for this type of energy to come forward, this new beginning. You've been wanting this. This is the way to go. And for some of you, this could be a completely new idea where it's coming forward, where it's like you've been heading down a certain path, and then all of a sudden something new comes up, and it's like, well, maybe this, but I don't really feel that, right? Like, let's say you've been a doctor your whole life, and now you want to go into something completely different. You want to go into being a vet, right? That's very two different things. It's way two different schools. Spirit is leading you in a direction for a reason, and it's time for you to kind of put in work there. And if you've already been putting in work there, right, I feel that there might be something that changes here, because we have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups here as well. I feel that there might be some changes here that we may not have necessarily, not that we didn't want them, but it could be something that we didn't think of, or we're worried about, using. But I just want to say, where you're moving is more compatible for you. Spirit's bringing that forward. There's more fulfillment here. You're feeling fulfilled because you feel secure. You feel very grounded in what it is that you're doing. The only thing is I want to say that with the Seven of Cups, I think you get very much in your head about certain situations, okay? If this is like leaving something behind, am I going to be able to find better? Is this going to work out for me in this way? Is it like it's just all those worries, anxieties? And in this day and age, right, it's obvious, or it's not bad to think that way, but you need to get out of that energy, because you're going this way for a reason. Like it might be hard, but you're going to be able to push through this. You want those new countertops. You don't want what you have. You want the new granite. That's the kind of energy that I feel is you're going into something more and improved. It's just hard to leave behind something, and I don't know what that is. So for whoever needs to hear this, whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it's better left in the past, because there's something more coming in for you. You just get very much in your head about the situation. And this could be where it's, again, you're working towards something, but you're very much in your head towards it. Get out of your head. Don't worry about that. Don't focus on any of that negative energy. Allow spirit to guide you. And even though it might be hard work, you're like, okay, well, what about all the hard work? What about all of this that I have to do? You're going to be able to accomplish it. You're going to get through that. And spirit's making that very clear. And in this darkness, this could be where it's like there's a lot of hard work ahead of you, but it's nothing that you can accomplish. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed the message. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me to get deeper in detail in this, or just to kind of see what comes forward for you, the link to that is in the description box below. I'm sending everybody lots of love and light. Take care.